Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be unboxing and assembling the Freego Nova 4. So this box right here actually came with the front tire, and it also came with the battery. So the battery and the front wheel come separately. Okay, I'm switching POVs because this is a lot easier to film like this, and I basically just use a screwdriver, drag this along the edge on both sides, and then boom, this drops. Perfect. Alright, got the rear fender. Alright, we got this Freego box. Let's see what's inside. We've got a Freego, what do you call this? Oh, a Freego catalog. So it's got like all the bikes in here, and you can use code JR1 for any bike on their website, and you'll get a pretty good discount. And then here's the owner's manual. And then also inside, you've got the front number plate, the charger, toolkit, and then all your parts and accessories to put on the bike. Freego actually did a really good job packaging up this bike. It's really packaged well. I accidentally messed up, but see this bracket? You gotta make sure it's basically upside down, like this when you put it on. If it's up like this, you can't swing the top of the steering around back. So remember, down, not up. Gotta go down like this. Now we can bring the steering stem around back. Okay, to put on the front wheel, sometimes you can just lift the front of the bike up and then lean it upside down, pretty much. Like that. But if you do this, you want to make sure it's on a soft surface like carpet or the cardboard. Now that you've got the front wheel on, you just gotta make sure to tighten these front axle clamps, because if you don't tighten these, it's going to be really bad. Usually you would have a stand to do this, but I know some people don't have a stand, so I just wanted to try it like without the stand. I'm going to throw this rear fender on real quick. To put on the rear fender, I'm using a 10mm socket and this drill, because you have to take off the back seat, and you just take off those two nuts. Okay, there's actually two more. So it's a total of 4 nuts. Take off the seat, grab your rear fender, then you put it on. Okay, that is very interesting. The foot pegs go at a slight angle. So to put on the foot pegs, you need 2 Allen wrenches to actually tighten both sides of the, like 2 bolts to actually mount the pegs. So that's kind of annoying. And they did not do a good job with the welds on this thing, because I don't know if you can tell, but that's angled and kind of bent looking. Okay, so now we've pretty much got the whole bike together. The only thing that didn't really impress me was the pegs and how they're kind of angled, which kind of bugs me and annoys me. And I also don't like how the rear fender is super flimsy, because if you crash for whatever reason, this is definitely going to break. The brakes also feel pretty soft. Otherwise, that's pretty much... Oh, and then I didn't like how I had to do a whole bunch of assembly on the front end with like the headlight. That was kind of a pain. They definitely could have already done that. But otherwise, it's a super clean, cool looking bike, especially since you have this lock mechanism, so nobody can steal your battery, which is actually pretty nice.